Little and Large's final ever on-stage performances to be seen for the first time on screen. The comedy duo were reunited at the Bristol Slapstick Festival in January 2019 to discuss their careers. And poignantly Eddie Large, who died in April, got the last word and has the last laugh. As the crowd applauded Eddie, who had a heart transplant in 2003, he waved goodbye at the end and said, "One final thing, I've lived an extra 15 years thanks to this heart and everything. I just want to say I hope everyone here lives long enough to see the end of Brexit." The 90-minute gag-filled look back over their career is being put online later this month by Slapstick Festival organisers, allowing viewers to see the pair on screen once again. Read more related articles. Aside from brief appearances on things like Pointless Celebrities and Anton's Saturday Night Takeaway, they had not performed regularly on stage for many years. Kicking off the gig, Syd Little jokes to the audience, "Hands up all those who thought we were dead." Both the comedians also put their hands up. Eddie adds, "Who thinks we are going to die?" referring to their appearance on stage that evening, although they go on to wow the audience at Bristol's Old Vic. The pair met briefly in a Manchester ballroom in 1963 and friends of Sid told Eddie to come and see him perform in the Stonemasons Arms. Read more related articles. After a few pints, Eddie then ended up getting on stage and singing Living Doll with Sid, and their pals loved it and wanted more. "I had one song, Living Doll. All our mates were saying more, but I only knew one song." Sid launches into this song Rubber Ball and part of it goes bouncy bouncy, so for something to do I started bouncing around the stage like a ball. We went down a storm. Sid adds, "Eddie couldn't stand there and do nothing, that was it." That was when comedy came into it. All of a sudden we got the idea. Comedy acts who saw them then encouraged them to put more gags into their act when they sang together, and Sid and Eddie was born, later changed to Little and Large in the early 70s. Read more related articles. They were initially semi-pro, playing clubs for a few pounds and holding down day jobs before going professional in October 1963. Eddie explained, "We were a club act, that's all we were, an aggressive club act." "We worked places where fights would break out, bottles thrown, bread rolls thrown, but I didn't mind that so much 'cause I was always hungry." Sid added, "Our first full week's work was at the Embassy Club in Manchester. We did 3 clubs a night, 7 nights a week, and we got £50. Read more related articles. We just used to go out performing all night and then have a curry about 3 in the morning. Eddie added, "We always were a slow eater. We could stay in bed until 12 o'clock in the afternoon. We could stay out eating and drinking until 3 in the morning with other acts, and we thought that was fantastic." That was one of the main reasons we turned professional. That is true. Our naivety helped us. Things could have worked out differently though, as in 1969, after being told by other comedians how funny he was, Eddie told Sid, "I'm going solo," and it looked like the pair would split until an incident convinced Eddie to have a change of heart and stay together. Before Eddie was due to leave, they had work booked in as a duo, so continued for a short while, and during this time they were involved in a car accident. Read more related articles. Sid says, "We were up in the northeast in Hartlepool and we had to go to Newcastle to a nightclub. I was coming through Sunderland in a big Ford Corsair and this guy came through a halt sign and whacked us. We went round and the car set fire. It nearly killed us. I get out and luckily nothing was broken, so I went to hospital and Eddie sent me home and he went and finished off the week. So I was in Manchester in bed, and after finishing the week Eddie, came in and told me how well he had done. Then he said, 'There's your money.' I said, 'No, you did the week,' and he said, 'No, 50 to 50. And since then it has always been like that. That was a turning point. Eddie had decided we were going to stay together. The pair played the clubs for several more years until in 1971 they won an edition of Opportunity Knocks, which led to increased fame, but it took a few more years before they became TV stars. They managed to get 3 TV shows which all aired on ITV and BBC within a week. In 1976 we did a pilot show, in June 1976, a quiz in August 1976, and in October 1976 we did a show called Wednesdays at 8. See Little and Large reunited from August 14th, at youtube.com /slapstickfest. The channel also features Joe Brown, John Cleese and Tim Vine.